CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
Yes.
Cape Town TV is looking for new presenters. Yes, you heard it. Ekse Live is looking for new people to join the team. Darling, this is all about you. Now the requirements are pretty simple. All you have to do is upload a video that is not longer than 2 minutes of you doing what you do best, darling, and that is TV presenting. Tag us on all your social media platforms. It is Ekse_Live on Twitter, as well as on Instagram, as well as Ekse Live on Facebook. Remember to use the hashtag CTV Presenter Search so we actually can see your video, and hopefully you might find yourself on this beautiful studio. Remember to let your people know that they must like, they must share the post, because the more likes you get, the more shares you get, the better the chances are for you to come back to be here for a callback. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to be above the ages of 18 to 26 to audition, and you need to live in Cape Town. Remember, Ekse Live, remember to live bold.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we do this every single day between the hours of 4 and 5. That weekdays, that is. Go, I have an announcement, which is rather very good news. The National Financial Aid Scheme, which you guys know is that NFSAS, is allowing those who missed the previous application period to apply. The new window runs between 18th of August to the 3rd of September. So if you're a student or you're looking into be one, this is very good news for you. We are still celebrating World Potato Day, and my homegirl, the princess of television presenting, is seemingly out of her comfort zone in the kitchen. Let's go check what they got up to. Gamazambani.
Happy National Potato Day, and in a true Ekse family, remember the last time we were doing Happy Fried Chicken Day and we made some chicken? Me and Letitia are a good combination when it comes to anything that has to do with cooking. Today we are celebrating Happy National Potato Days, and in true Ekse style, we're going to actually make some baked potatoes. Now, as you guys know, potatoes is not just about baked potatoes or fries or anything like that. But what else can people make with potatoes?
Lovely roast potatoes. You can boil your potatoes. You can make potato salad.
And what the young people love, they can make fries.
There we go.
They love fries.
Or even a healthy potato bake.
And that's what we're making today. Now, what are some of the things that we love so much about potatoes? Not just because they taste really good, but you can get some really good nutrients out of them. For example, you get your vitamin C. What else?
Proteins.
Potassium. You can get some potassium, some vitamin C, and all of that deliciousness really literally tastes so good. But I feel like we need to stop talking and actually let's celebrate our potatoes. So today, as we said, we are going to be making some baked potatoes. So if you don't know what a baked potato is, don't worry, my darling. Tiny2li has got you. So all you have to do, I'm going to pass this right here. Go. All you have to do is take your potato and literally just cut it like this. Cut. You're making a cross on the potato. Cross this way, and what else can come out of this beautiful dish. So right now, let's put this in the microwave. And then we're gonna leave it in there and make sure you time it to 8 minutes. So just move that all the way to 8. And while that's happening, you can do these amazing things. You can literally start chopping up your cheese, right? You can make sure that you grate up your cheese because we're going to add some cheese in there. We have some parsley, we have some dhania. We also have this cream cheese, which we're going to do as like a beautiful topping on top of it. Another thing that you can do is make yourself some parsley. You're just going to take the parsley, put it in there. But I feel like I shouldn't be telling you that. I will show you that because, you know, we're demonstration chefs.
Absolutely.
We don't say we do.
We do. There we go. There we go.
I'm doing, okay? But because this is live television, we already have one that is baked. After? Yes. So this is how you want your potato to look. You're going to take the potato and you're going to take the serviette because, child, it is hot and you don't want to burn your hands. And then what you're going to do, chop, chop, chop that. Take this and just sprinkle it on there like
Just sprinkle, sprinkle. Remember, this is not the only way you can make it. You add some butter if you want. You can do so many different things, but this is how we decided to celebrate Potato Day. Does it look good? Does it smell good? Should we give it a taste test? What do you think, guys? Please let us know on our WhatsApp if you are going to be trying any of these recipes that we're going to give you, or if you're just celebrating Potato Day in a different way. 07465000202 is the number that you want to dial, but I feel like I need to put, since I made it this time, I feel like you need to taste it for us.
Really?
Yes.
Gladly.
I'll hold this for you. If she says it's bad, I'm going to cry, guys.
Where do I start?
Yes.
Oh, I can do this whole day.
Girl, say it. Is it good? Ladies and
Absolutely.
absolutely, that is a 10 out of 10 from Letitia.
You need to go try out your own baked potato.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, ladies and gents, for choosing us to be your source of entertainment, but rather more importantly, for choosing us to be your chefs. Right now, though, let's see what's happening on the flip side.
Oh yes, that potato dish looks absolutely gorgeous and amazing. It feels like something that I can just eat. I'm definitely gonna try it out when I get to rest. But today is National Thrift Day Shop, and Awanke went out to Collab 22 to do some thrifting. So mangabe umuntu othanda idrift, uthanda udla ukotini. Let's see what Awanke has in store for us. You see what I did there?
Yes, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Molweni Lamigama is Tiny2li, and today is the 17th of August, which means we are celebrating National Thrift Shop Day, and we are in Lower Main in one of these amazing shops here in Observatory, a thrift store called Collab 22. We are celebrating, trying to understand the concept behind a thrift shop and why it is important for the community to support such businesses. Not only that, what does it do and mean to the community at large? So stick around. Let's get phakathi sibone okwenzeka ntoni. Yes, ladies and gents, we are still here at Collab 22, that is, in Lower Main Road in Observatory. And right next to me is one of the owners of this amazing store. I've been looking at the clothes, and I think I might just get a couple of items before I head out. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi, my name is Tiny.
Uh-huh.
I'm one of the owners of the thrift store, yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted to find out, because we're celebrating National Thrift Day store today, what is the difference between a retail store and a thrift store?
Oh, well, with the thrift store, things are secondhand. And with the retail store at the mall, most of the things, well, all of the items are new. So as we sell secondhand items, especially vintage items, we collect vintage items, yeah.
I understand my sisters growing up used to always tell me that they go into thrift stores to shop and they bring amazing clothes back. Then I would ask, what's the difference is between the thrift store? I mean, where those, they would tell me rather that in factory rejected by the retail stores.
Oh, well, that's different. If because we don't sell current fashion, we sell vintage items, which are clothes from from the 60s, 80s, whatever. So, or even though it's that style, but okay, sorry, I'm so nervous. Okay, can I start over? Okay, so basically the items that we have are secondhand items. And it's pre-owned. And the items that we own here, that we sell here, are specifically vintage items. Because thrift doesn't just mean vintage items, it means secondhand. So it can be fashionable or vintage. So we go for vintage.
So now it's money at some factory and then it's delivered here?
Oh, no, we don't get it at a factory. We go and we collect them. Sometimes, Yamazu, I don't know if Yamazu, crab,
Okay,
yes, we go and we go look for items, specific items like vintage, which makes us easy because there's different items there, but we go there with a target already, like what we have exactly. So, and we know how vintage items look. So we go for 80s items, 70s, 60s, yeah.
Okay, last question before I let you.
Oh yeah, not just scrap. We also try and get bales, and we also like go to Joburg. Joburg's like known for getting stock if you sell second hand and stuff. Yeah.
Before I let you go, I want to find out why a thrift store and not why you guys chose this. That's one.
Yeah.
Two, why
remember.
vintage?
Okay. So one, what did you say again? Yeah, I hope I remember.
Why a thrift store and not necessarily the
Okay.
traditional retail store,
Okay.
and why vintage specifically?
So why a thrift store? It's because we about sustainability. So it helps decrease the pollution of the clothes in like the world. So there's so many clothes and like big manufacturers like let's say like H&M and Nike and stuff, they work with machines. Sometimes the items are done with machines and then it happens that there's a factory fault and then they have to throw those items away. So that has caused so much pollution and everything. And some of the items that are like, I know most people don't buy secondhand clothes because they say it's dead people clothes, but it helps. Yes, that's the like how people think. Yes, the misconception of it. But yeah,
Why vintage the store? Because you could go modern.
exactly. Why vintage? Because vintage has more quality. It's more like the clothes are more stronger than these most mass-produced products. Yes. So
Timeless.
each jean, yes, it's timeless. The fashion, because I mean, like it's the origin. Like that's where like certain looks come from. So that's why it's vintage, because it's the origin, and because it's style. You won't look like anyone else. And yeah.
Thank you so much for making time for us, yeah?
Thank you.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. If you find yourself in Observatory, please come check out Collab 22.
And of course, there's 75,000 more thrift shops that you can find here in Cape Town, and I think half of them are right here in Observatory.
Absolutely. I feel like Observatory is the center of thrift shops, and they sell the most amazing clothes that you can ever find in Cape Town.
Did you and Vio Joboda remember to pay another thrift shop that you use credit on? Anyways, we asked you to send us our WhatsApp line is 074-650-0202. What can you do with your potatoes? Uluzuko, uti potato chips, and I will not call them fries, but potato chips because they are homemade. After ndibe amazambane kwi-oledi alikho kaloku, so I am home bored as I am isolating, so ndizitika ngeechips zamazambane apha. Anyways, I choose you every day, fam. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And of
Get
course,
well soon. He's in isolation.
oh yeah, man. We absolutely want to see you get better. And of course, to everyone that is currently studying and doesn't have funding, NSFAS's applications are absolutely open from the 18th of August until the 3rd of September. So please, guys, apply. We don't want to see people next to the Kangaba apply.
Yes, of course. Thank you to all the guests that joined us for this show. Samhlanje, it's been a wonderful show. I had so much fun presenting with Awonke, Snalo, and of course, Lamali Moon.
Go so celebrate couples. So boyfriends and girlfriends and boyfriends and boyfriends and girlfriends and girlfriends, we're celebrating you, and most of them are gonna be here on the show.
And I am single, so do slide in that.
Adios, amigos. It's time for us to say goodbye. So long. Up next is Open Studio by Do Enjoy It Doesn't Matter by Snera. This was
The couples, go so.
Let me tell you the truth. Yeah. Okay. Bendinjalo solo, namhlanje nje. It's either you take it or you leave it. I can't compromise.